Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tara, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they have been dying to tell you. So take a look at all the 3 piles we have today. Please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. So for pile 1, we have purple agate. For pile number 2, we have fire agate. And for pile number 3, we have Goldstone. So take a few seconds to look at the pile you're most drawn to. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1s. If you chose this purple agate crystal and the card alignment, card number 18, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they have been dying to tell you. So this can be for a friend, it can be romantic, it can be anyone in your life. I'm just going to keep the reading a little bit more open-ended, but if I do see specific messages like that, like if I do see a romantic connection, I'll also let you know. But yeah, let's get started with your reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, since this is a general reading. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck, the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and the Muse Tarot, and the card you chose is from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck. So, Spirit Guides on my pile number 1s. For the person on their mind, what has the person on their mind been dying to tell them? Okay, so we have Earth pulsing with Pulse of the Mother, Slow Down, Time in Nature. We have Deep Cellular Healing with Arcturus Energy, Physical and Emotional Healing. At the back of the deck, we have Baby Steps with Action, Follow Your Intuition Before It Makes Sense. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards quickly. So, what has the person on their mind been dying to tell my pile number 1? What have they been dying to tell my pile 1s? We have the Knight of Pentacles. What have they been dying to tell my pile number 1s? We have the Eight of Cups. I was about to say Eight of Pentacles for some reason. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What have they been dying to tell my pile 1s? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Star. The Death card wants to pop out, as well as the Devil. And at the back of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So that lets me know a little bit into the energies here. Let's take a look at the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, and then I will see what messages you have here. So, Spirit Guides on my pile number 1s. For the person on their mind, what has the person on their mind been dying to tell them? We have Cycles and Rhythms with Honor the Cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. What has the person on their mind been dying to tell them? We have Past Life with the situation involves your past life memories. This is not maybe something they're gonna tell you, but that your guides are telling you. What have they been dying to tell my pile number 1s? We have Prosperity with the universe is pouring out its abundance to you. Be open to receiving. And Lastly, we have receptivity with allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay. At the back of the deck, we have boundaries with love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Okay, so for a lot of you, the situation I see here is that you have either been thinking of leaving this person behind with the Eight of Cups, or some of you have actually left this person behind. And if you don't resonate with that, then this may not be your pile, because the situation I'm seeing here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse is most of you are not in this person's life anymore. And the Death card and the Devil also wanted to come out, so keep that in mind. This person could have done something that upset you, that was not okay, or said something or did something. You know, the Devil card energy is not such a great energy to get in these types of readings. So, you know, it's a toxic energy. So I guess what I'm seeing here is for a lot of you, either you are thinking of leaving this person or you have been slowly, you know, distancing yourself from them, or a lot of you have already left this person a long time ago and moved on with the Eight of Wands. And I feel like you've not been in contact with each other, and you have not seen each other with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's like there is no physical contact or physical connection between the two of you where you're seeing each other. Okay, so that's the situation I see here. So the situation I see here is that this person wants to get back in alignment with you. This is what they have been dying to tell you. I feel like you set a boundary with this person and you told them that their behavior was not okay. I'm hearing that song, I think it's by Justin Bieber, that's like, is it too late now to say sorry because I'm missing more than just your body? So for some of you, this could have been a romantic situation, but for others of you, it's just that energies of saying like, is it too late now to say sorry? And if you haven't left this person yet, maybe they want to, and they're dying to say sorry and don't leave. However, the advice here from your spirit guides is to trust your intuition. Allow yourself to receive an intuitive message from yourself and how you truly feel about the situation. Your body, your mind, and soul is calling you to honor how you truly feel about the situation. Something about the throat chakra energies are coming through, and advice here to not restrict yourself from speaking up, from speaking your truth, speaking about how you feel about the situation, if they do come to you and say these things. There is some kind of past life cycle here, okay? And I feel like this person is a little bit scared to tell you these things, which is why they haven't said it yet. It's kind of like I feel this person is scared to tell you what's on their mind and scared to tell you these things. I kind of feel them waiting for the dust to settle between the two of you to reach out or to say something. I'm hearing that song that's like, say something, I'm giving up on you. So I don't know, that may resonate with someone here or some of you. Like if you haven't been in contact for a while, I feel like they're not wanting to apologize yet because of fear, but also pride. But it's also, they don't know how you're going to receive that apology or how you're going to react to that or what you're going to say. But that's not an excuse. No, that's not an excuse. Because what I feel here, going back to topic, what they've been dying to tell you is that they regret what they've done. They regret their actions or what they've said or whatever they've done to hurt you. that they wish this wasn't over for a lot of you. If this is already over, they wish that they can kind of turn back time, is what I'm hearing from your spirit guides. They wish that, yeah, they wish they could turn back time and redo these situations so that this wouldn't have happened. And for a lot of you, if you haven't left them yet, it's like they wish they could turn back time before things went wrong. Since we see two eclipses here, we see a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. It's like they want to transform the situation with you. This is what they are dying to tell you, that they wish to transform and heal whatever situation you have together, confirmed by the star and physical and emotional healing. And Isis is the goddess of magic, if I'm not mistaken, and healing. So there's another card about healing here, but it's not said. It's like written in between the lines. And what I'm also noticing, I didn't realize why I chose the purple agate crystal for you, but we have a lot of purple in your cards, so I feel the energies of the crown chakra, your intuition, another confirmation to trust your intuition on the situation, if this person does eventually say this to you. And I feel like what this person would tell you is that maybe they've been dreaming about you a lot. Since we see the purple, it reminds me of like dreaminess and the psychic realms. Maybe they tell you that they've been dreaming about you a lot, thinking about you a lot, because it deals with the crown chakra and the third eye, which is by our head, so maybe they'd say they're thinking about you a lot and they can't get you out of their head. That they still love you and that they will always love you, no matter what happens between the two of you. That they wish they could slowly come back to you and kind of like, I'm hearing reboot the connection between the two of you, restructure the connection between the two of you, transform it, come back into alignment with you, and, take it slow with you, take baby steps towards where you both want to be. And I think they'd say that they want to be consistent with you this time around, that they want to learn from what happened in the past, is what I'm hearing. And I'm feeling like the throat chakra energies again. Like my throat kind of hurts now, but I feel like it kind of hurts this person to say these things, because I think there's a fear of them messing up again. So I don't know what that's about, but I feel like there's a fear of messing up again. So I feel like what they would want to tell you is that they wish to take it slow with you and start over with you. I'm smelling like a cake. So I don't know. We have receptivity here. So maybe they'd want to take you out for a lunch or dinner and talk to you and say these things to you and buy you food or a cake, or I don't know, like take you out for an ice cream. I don't know. Like I'm really smelling cake. Or maybe they'd want to buy you a gift. But I don't know, like a gift, in my personal opinion, is not an apology. I think this person's scared to say what's truly on their mind because, like I said, I think they're scared of messing up again. Anything else, spirit guides of pile one? What else would they say to them? I'm hearing don't let go. They don't want time to go by without you. Like I'm physically seeing two hands like holding each other like this, and the one person's letting go and they're like, don't let go. And then I'm seeing clairvoyantly something about time and like them wishing they could turn back time before, you let go of each other. So yeah, my pile ones, I guess this is all I have for you. They want to heal something in your connection, transform something, and take it slow with you again, apologize to you. But I would say if this person does come back, Like I said, honor your own emotions, speak up about what you're feeling, speak up about any concerns you have, and honor what your intuition tells you. So, this is your reading. I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi there, my pile number twos. If you chose this fire agate crystal and the root chakra with ground and center, card number 2, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they have been dying to tell you. So this can be for a friend, this can be for a romantic situation, family member, whatever person is on your mind. I'm going to keep this reading a little bit more open-ended. Please be aware this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. However, if I do see, for example, a romantic situation or friendship very strongly, I will mention it. But yeah, just take what resonates. This card you chose is from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck, the Muse Tarot, as well as the Goddess Guidance Oracle. So let's get started with your reading. Interesting take on what I'm feeling right off the bat is I felt like sneezing when I tapped into your energy, but let me see what the rest of your cards are and then I can decipher that message because I'm clairsentient, so I feel energies. So spirit guides on my pile number twos. What have they been dying to tell my pile number twos? We have the Seas of Mitaka with seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. We have Child of the Cosmos with the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Interesting. So I'm noticing the portal card wants to come out. It says doors are opening. You decide rewards wild card. I'm just going to take that for extra information. And we have double mission with Lightworker Starseed. Serve the world by being you. So let's just take a look at your tarot cards now. So spirit guides on my pile number twos. The person on their mind, what have they been dying to tell my pile twos? 7 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh, so many cards. 9 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Okay, we have 2 extra cards. I'm going to get the Goddess Guidance cards after this because there's not enough space right now. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So let me just analyze these cards and then I'll get those cards after the Sun. At the back of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, my pile number twos, I see 2 different scenarios here for 2 different groups of people. So just bear with me. For the first group of people, I see them wanting to say to you that, okay, this scenario is if they have had people be deceiving towards them in the past. Okay, like let's say they've had friends be deceiving towards them in the past, or they've been cheated on them in the past, because 3 of Cups in reverse reminds me of third-party connections. Or let's say they had a family member be deceitful towards them. That's what I take from that. And 9 of Swords in reverse is like them trying not to worry about that anymore because it's not like that anymore in their life. Okay. And for the other scenario, I see an energy here where like maybe this person and you had a third party connection, like almost like a love triangle energy, and your intuition was right about it. So take the messages as they resonate. What I'm going to do is for the first scenario, I'm first going to talk about those that aren't in that situation of third party, and I'm going to leave it in my description box with a timestamp for the worries one, the one that has already been deceived by others, and then I'm going to leave another timestamp in the description box for those that are in third party love triangle situations. So let's just split up the energies here to make it easy, okay? So for the first group of people that are having their person be deceived by others in the past, I feel like what your person is dying to tell you is that you make them feel safe with the root chakra, ground, and center. I feel like you make them feel like they can trust you. What they have been dying to tell you is that they see a lot of potential within your connection, and the pain that they have experienced in the past has left them feeling very wary of people. It's like they don't really know who to trust in their life anymore after being betrayed like this in some way by those closest to them. And I feel like, they put a lot of effort and work into their relationships and making those they love feel loved by them. But I feel like they haven't reciprocated this in turn by those surrounding them in the past, And I feel like with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's no longer physically present in their life, but maybe they're experiencing a lot of internal conflict right now of like, should I be worried about my person leaving me, or should I be worried about this happening to me again? But another side of them tells them, I feel like that's a small part of them that is like in conflict with them, maybe a part of their wounded self that maybe doesn't want to let go, or maybe feels like if they had to let go, maybe they'll experience it again. Like almost like, okay, if I let go and I trust, that wounded self feels a little bit uneasy because they've never seen proof that someone's going to stay, that someone's going to be loyal, that someone's going to, be that way. Does that make sense? And it's kind of like that wounded self holds on to what ifs, fear, fear of it happening again. So I see a small part of themselves feeling that way, but then another part of themselves, more like their higher self and their conscious self, looking at the situation in more of an analytical way than a logical way, and looking at it from, more of an analytical way than fearful way. Sorry, that's what I meant. Or they're looking at it from more of an emotional perspective than a fearful perspective, if that makes sense. I guess fear is still an emotion, but more from a place of love in the heart than fear. So because we have these seas of Mintaka, it's seen to be a planet full of water beings that are connected to the space of unconditional love and their heart. So this is why I say connecting to their heart instead of fear, and trying to let the fear go. And maybe this is what they're dying to tell you, like a little bit into their feelings and emotions, and what's been on their mind lately, and how this internal conflict has been bothering them. How sometimes it's a little bit hard to trust and to really open up your heart to that love, because sometimes you're scared that that person lets go of you or leaves, or that things don't work out. And it's like the fear creeps in and makes them doubt sometimes. But I feel like what they have been dying to tell you is that you make them feel seen and reassured when they are feeling these fearful things. And even if they're not specifically expressing or voicing their fear, because you are so intuitive, this is my intuitive pile, you're able to sense when when something's off with them, or you're just able to say the right things to them without realizing what they're feeling. So for example, I've had certain intuitive people in my life where they say something to me, but they don't realize why they're saying that to me. And I'm like, oh, okay. Does that make sense? I take it as a message because it's not from them. It's maybe from their higher self or from spirit guide speaking through them, So I feel like sometimes you do that to this person where they're maybe feeling fearful and you say the right words to them or exactly what they need to hear in that moment, and maybe you don't always realize it. And if they do voice these worryful thoughts, then I feel like you also just know the right things to do to soothe this person, to make them feel safe in those moments of doubt, to help them feel secure within the connection. For a lot of you, this is romantic with the Two of Cups, but I'm also just keeping it open ended. We can even fear trusting friends. But I feel the the perspective I'm seeing here from your person and what they have been dying to tell you is how thankful they are for a person like you in their life. Because I'm seeing the energy of manifestation and this person feeling like they have manifested a person like you into their life. And I'm seeing this energy of them being so thankful to have a person like you in their life. I'm seeing them say that, the connection you have together is so deep. It makes them so happy with the Sun card. It makes them so excited, so passionate about life. It kind of brings color and excitement and this feeling of joy into their life. This feeling of like color is coming back into my life, a spark is coming back into my life. And with the Seven of Pentacles, they feel like they can really build something with you, a strong, healthy relationship with you that is going to grow and last for a really long time, and that they see potential within your connection. This is what they've been dying to tell you, how happy you make them, how much potential they see within your connection, how drawn they feel to you. They feel very intuitively drawn to you and they don't know why, but they're trusting what their intuition is telling you. Telling them. They feel like there is a purpose for your connection. They feel like there's something that is meant to be fulfilled with you two being together. They feel like what they want to tell you is that they feel like you two were meant to meet in this lifetime, that you were meant to share some kind of love together, whether it's platonic or romantic or family, whatever. It's like they want to express their gratitude to you and say that, you make them feel safe and secure, even with those worries they experience due to betrayal, trauma, and having deceitful people around them. It's like you're able to transform that perspective where it's like, okay, this person has a good character, they have good values, they are a trustworthy person, so I can trust them and I can open up. So this is your message from your person. I'm now going to look at the other situation. After I look at the other situation, I'm going to leave another timestamp for the short oracle card messages for everyone in general. Okay, so for those in a triangle situation, it doesn't have to be third party or love triangle, but it's kind of like a triangle situation with three people and deceit here. Okay, what your person wants to tell you is that your intuition is right. There is a lot of potential in your connection for you to have, a secure, healthy, strong relationship with the root chakra and the tree here that is grounded, that is going to last, that is going to provide growth to both of you. And there is a lot of potential for you to build that stable, healthy connection that lasts a long time, where you water that love and it grows and grows and grows stronger. However, what this person's higher self is saying, I feel their higher self is kind of like telling on them and saying, although there is this potential, is this person actively trying to reach that potential? Is this person, I'm hearing like what? I'm hearing, you're too good for me. What? why did I say I'm too good for you? I'm hearing you're too good for me from this person. Like, you deserve better. You know, if they had to tell you the truth, I'm seeing clairvoyantly. I don't know why I'm getting this today, because in another video I made today, I saw Sabrina again, and now I'm seeing another episode of it. I'm seeing, if you were from that pile, just let me know from that other video. But I'm not sure when I'm gonna post both of them, so yeah, kind of confusing. Anyways, I'm seeing the Sabrina episode from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, when her and Hilda and her other aunt, I forgot the other aunt's name, I think Zelda, if I'm not mistaken, they go to they go to Prudence's house, right? And they're having dinner there, and Prudence's father is there, as well as the father's wife or woman he's having a baby with, I don't know. And what's actually interesting is Prudence's father is cheating on the lady that, he's having a baby with one of Sabrina's aunts, which is so wrong. But anyways, that's not part of the point. But one of Sabrina's aunts makes a truth cake with a truth spell in it to get Prudence's dad to tell the truth about what he's been doing, and to get Prudence's dad's wife to tell the truth about what she's been doing, because secretly she was trying to off him. I don't really remember the reason why, but I remember she was trying to off him or something like that, because maybe she like secretly knew about the cheating situation. I don't know. But anyways, they were giving them a truth spell through the cake, and they ate the cake, and then they started spewing truths, like started saying, I've been planning this, and this is what I'm going to do to you. And like that type of energy of like the Seven of Swords energy. If we could imagine this is like the mask they're wearing, all friendly and everything, the other side starts to come out, like that other side of them that is deceitful, It's almost like if this person had to tell you the truth, it would almost be like they're under a truth spell. Maybe that's why Spirit is showing it to me. Like they're under a truth spell, and they're telling you the truth unintentionally. Almost like, when the guilt eats you up too much that you just blurt it out in some way. I feel that type of energy. So maybe this person would tell you the things that they have done to deceive you or wrong you in the past, and how your intuition has always been right. And I mean, with the Knight of Wands, it seems like they would maybe try to excuse their behavior and say, this was an impulsive thing I did. I didn't mean to do it. I wasn't thinking. I was really, really worried you would find out, that you would fight with me, which is why I didn't tell you. Five of Wands reverse is like avoiding conflict in the situation, I feel. And it's like, oh, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to worry. I feel like they just give a bunch of lame excuses, I hear, from your spirit guides. Then they tell you, like, oh, I'm so happy with you, don't leave, don't let go, I won't do it again. But then, I don't know, like, if you are part of this situation of them deceiving you, if you intuitively feel so, I wouldn't trust this person if I was you. So this is what I see here. Now I'm going to look at the oracle cards for all of pile 2, mix the energies together to see what else this person has to say. So, spirit guides of pile 2, the whole of pile 2. What is this person dying to tell my pile 2s? Okay, I need to cover up this card. Just give me a minute, because there is nudity. So we have divine passion with be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? What are they dying to tell my pile twos, please, spirit guides? We have High Priestess. With you have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teaching. We have start delegating, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Endings and beginnings, the old must be released so the new can enter. And infinite supply, you are being supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. The boundaries card also wants to come out, and I'm feeling the throat chakra and an encouragement from your guides for you to say something, to speak your truth here. At the back of the deck, we have expect a miracle. So what I take from this pile, for those where, this person is worrying or like very anxious about trusting, I see them maybe like wanting to ask you for help, by, for example, let's say they feel anxious today, and it's like if they had to open up to you about these trust issues, they'd maybe ask you for help by asking you for reassurance, or asking you to, like, let's say if their love language is words of affirmations, maybe they would ask you to tell them or reassure them through words, for example, and to nurture them, to give them love. And what they have been dying to tell you is that their hearts is desiring you, that they feel so much passion towards you, and that they're going to infinitely supply you with lots of love for a really long time. That's what I feel from that energy there. And then for those where there is the energies of deceit, where you intuitively feel this, the High Priestess is coming up again with the intuition card, over the intuition card. There was no High Priestess, but I mean the intuition card came out and now we have High Priestess, another card about intuition. So it's just confirming that you feel and you know what you know. So trust what you know. Even if this person tries to say, no, that's not true, you know what you know. And with expect a miracle at the back of the deck, I feel the energies of the miracle is the situation ending. The person may say to you, I've been someone that has a lot of passion and I'm always following my passions, but does that actually lead to something good always? Because yes, we can follow our passions in our career and we can follow our passions and our goals, but is that actually good to always follow every passion? Like, for example, let's say this is a cheating situation and this person is cheating on you or is in a third party connection. Is it good to always follow that passion? Because loyalty is something that is needed to keep long-term relationships. I'm hearing wandering eyes. Yeah. It's like they're keeping their options open for those that are in romantic situations. And if you're not, I guess it's like they have too much passion for doing the wrong things. That I don't, like I said, I don't think this person, if they had to tell you the truth, almost like they're under a truth spell, they'd probably tell you that you deserve better than them, that you should probably leave them because they're probably going to hurt you. And I don't want to give messages like that, but it's what I'm seeing, so I have to be honest. So this is your reading, my pile twos. I really hope this reading resonated. Really sorry to give such a message, but I hope this gives you the messages you maybe needed in this moment. I really hope this resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number threes. If you chose this Goldstone crystal and Shine Your Light card number 44, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they are dying to tell you. So please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm also going to keep this reading a little bit more open-ended. So this can be for anyone, a friend, romantic situation, anything at all. But if I do see, for example, romantic energies a lot, I will mention that. Okay, so let's take a look at your cards. We're going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck, the Muse Tarot, as well as the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. And the card you chose is from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck. So, spirit guides in my pile number threes. What have they been dying to tell my pile threes for the person on their mind? Okay, we have weight of the world with boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. We have the blue flame with spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. At the back of the deck, we have double mission with Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. I feel like this person's message to you may be a little bit more about you than the actual connection, but let's just see what other cards come out. Okay, so spirit guides on my pile number threes. What have they been dying to tell my pile threes? We have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel this is about you, like them hyping you up in some way, maybe wanting to say something to you, like they're proud of you or something like that. That's what I feel from this pile. So this is not like me just doing a general message and telling you things, but this is, what this person would like to tell you, like they're proud of you, things like that. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. What have they been dying to tell my pile number threes? We have the Death card. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Chariot. At the back of the deck, we have the Moon. So now let's take a look at these small oracle cards. So what have they been dying to tell my pile number threes? Independence. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. Yeah, this is about you, not about your connection. For some of you, this is a friendship. For others of you, it could be romantic, could be a sibling, could be a cousin, could be anything, could be even someone you work with the Three of Pentacles. What have they been dying to tell my pile threes? We have fertility with it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. At the back of the deck, we have quiet time. Would take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So what this person has been dying to tell you. I feel this person has been dying to tell you that they've been watching you for a while, watching you transform, watching you grow in your own personal life experience as a human being, as well as transform your reality around you. There has been a lot of change here happening, change for the better. And with the spider web on the Death card, it's like you're creating something new. Cherries also represent fertility, and we see the fertility card. So it's like you've been birthing something new, creating something new in your life, because spiders also weave their own webs. So I feel like you've been starting new projects. You've been maybe starting and going towards goals, creating these new goals in your life, or maybe it has to do with your career. Maybe it has to do with success or independence in some way, but I feel what this person wants to tell you is that you have been doing really well and that they are so proud of you and that they want to cheer you on to keep going, to keep doing what you're doing. What they would wish to tell you is how much you inspire them by you just shining your light, by you just being you, by you just being a light in this world, being someone with a very beautiful heart and being someone that is always transforming and growing into a better version of yourself. You awaken this person by them watching you go through your own journey and watching you integrate certain lessons and heal and become a better version of yourself. It's like you inspire this person. This is what they're dying to tell you. What they're dying to tell you is that you have so much potential to stand out in whatever you are doing, in whatever goal you have, whatever desire or wish you have to fulfill, even if it's in terms of goals or career or success, you know. There's something about that here. Like they're saying you're doing great, keep up the work. And for some of you, this could be a parent, not all, because I'm hearing kiddo, like, you're doing really good, kiddo, something like that. Some of you are actually stepping into your purpose and following your purpose more. I feel this pile, some of you could be intuitive, or some of you could work in the spiritual community, or you could be starting to come into your divine purpose more. Um, Whatever that is or means to you, take it as it resonates. The reason I say so is because we have the um that purpose card at the back of the deck, but then we also have a message coming through where I'm seeing the work your light oracle. And I think that's about like stepping into your purpose, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like you're not only shining your light to this person, but to other people by you just being you, by you following your dreams, your goals, by you transforming yourself, being someone with such a kind and beautiful heart, someone with so much of a beautiful soul, and spreading that to the whole world by you just being you. I feel like you've also gone through your own inner transformation where you've always been such a compassionate, very beautiful soul with a lot of feelings and emotions and a very big heart. But I feel like you've been learning to set more boundaries. You've been learning to stand more independent on your own and to stand firm in who you are and, you know, not carry other people's um, burdens or not carry other people's emotions, you know, and if they say something wrong to you, it's like not feeling bad for that person because they're the one that said something wrong. And I feel like you've been taking back your power with the chariot for some of you. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't be there for others, we shouldn't be compassionate. No, I'm saying more so like, let's say you have a connection in your life where it's one-sided and let's say they're always, you know, asking you for advice and telling you about their feelings, but when it comes to you, there's no support, you know. Or let's say when someone says something mean to you and you set a boundary and they turn it back on you, you're like, no, 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 you're not going to do that, you know. This is not my guilt to carry. That's what I mean here by taking back your power. This is what this person is seeing in you. They're seeing your growth. They're seeing your potential and you start to reach those higher heights of your potential. You starting to reach your goals. You starting to stand out and shine like a star. And I feel like this person sees you getting recognition and blessings in this lifetime from you just going after your dreams and goals. And I feel like what they are dying to say to you is to dream big, to shoot for the stars, that they believe in you, that they're rooting for you, that they're clapping for you on the sidelines, and that it's time for you to, you know, put yourself out there and create that in your own reality. So this is a very, very beautiful message, my pile threes. I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye!